Okay, let me just officially welcome you all to our final uh, full funding opportunity meeting for the year of 2024. Next week's going to be Christmas Eve, and the week after that is going to be New Year's Eve. So, we normally do this at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays, and so the holidays will interrupt that for a couple of weeks, but we'll kick it back off on I believe it's the 7th. Let me double check that real quick. Tuesday the 7th we'll be back with another episode of our opportunity meetings. So, all right, appreciate those testimonials about our support and the family environment that we have here in pool funding. We care. And I try to be an example of that myself. I do my very best to be available, to be transparent, um, and responsive, and whatever I can to help people feel at ease being a part of this community. So this is your chance now to interact with me. This is our last chance this year as far as an opportunity meeting goes. We'll be getting back together on Thursday for training. So we'll have a training on Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But other than that, this is your chance to ask questions or make comments, whatever you'd like to do for the remaining time that we have here. And so we're just recording this and we'll put it on the YouTube channel for those that couldn't make it. Okay, Karen, you've got your hand up. We appreciate you, Karen.
It's legitimate this time.
All right.
Anyway, I'd like to reiterate what Dean and Brett said. This is the most amazing community I've ever been a part of. From the day I met you, I knew you were different. You were honest. You were transparent. You had developed an incredibly unique system that's even better now than it was when I joined in June. And I'd like to thank you and wish you a Merry Christmas to you and all your staff who work so hard. And you're very much appreciated.
Those are kind words. I really appreciate that from coming from you. You're one of the great leaders that we have here, Karen. We appreciate you leading by example. You've got so many people that are following you, and it's going to explode next year. You will lose track of the names of everyone that's going to be on your team. By the time we get
Oh,
to
I
the holidays of next year, you won't even know 10% of the people on your team. I can assure you of that. That's what I know is going to happen for you over the next year.
Yep, I believe that too. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay, so who would like to go next? You don't have to raise your hand. You can just unmute and say hello, or let me just open up the chat in case there's something going on there. Let's see here.
Hi, this is Kathleen.
Hello, Kathleen. How are you doing today?
Doing absolutely wonderful. Hello, everybody. I'm a happy soul today. Uh, I must say, I am really, really excited about food funding. And speaking of help, there are so many people here that will help you. And there's a couple that's really, really brave, Dina and Dina. They are awesome. And they're kind of taking me under their wing and kind of guiding me through stuff and making sure that I'll be successful. And I truly, truly, truly appreciate that. So, because I had a team, small, 3 people. I was working on my fourth one, but then everybody just, I guess it got to be a little bit too much for them or something. Anyway, we just dropped off. And so I said, uh-oh, I'm out here. I was still working and trying to find people, but it's something about, I don't know, people have to feel it from within. I invite them to meetings, come and hear. Just come and hear the people. Come and hear the man who created the program. I said, I agree with Karen. When I first met you, you were the most honest person that I've heard in a long time, and to be a business owner online. And I said, wow. I said, is people real? And so I came back again and I asked again. I listened again. And I said, okay, this is the real deal. So I fell in love with food funding, and I'm not where I want to be, but I know that I will get there with your help and definitely with Dean and Dean's help. We're going to get there. So I'm feeling really great and grateful. Thanks
All right.
for food funding.
Very
That's
well, very well
awesome.
said. Thank you, Kathleen, and also Dean and Dina. We got Hunter wearing his pizza hat today. Why do you wear a pizza hat sometimes, Hunter?
Oh, I wear that every time Bitcoin hits an all-time high.
So did it hit an all-time high recently?
Yes, sir. It hits a high of 109,000 just today.
Woo-hoo!
Right.
How
Right.
about
All right.
108,000 correction.
That
yeah,
is awesome.
there we go. There we go. So that's really
I have one more
that
thing to
was the
say.
first cryptocurrency ever was Bitcoin, and from there it's allowed us to also create our own coins, otherwise known as altcoin. Anything other than Bitcoin is considered an altcoin. So, all right, cool. What were you saying, Kathleen?
There are a couple other people I want to really thank, and that is Hunter. He is talking. I had no idea. If I had the son, that's what I would want right there. I wanted to be just like Hunter.
Wow, how about
Uh,
that? That's a huge
Oh,
compliment. My goodness.
So true. Hunter
You-
knows that.
You're
That is
making
so
him
true.
turn red, and he's going to be as red as Santa's suit here in a
Well, yes,
moment.
he's so smart. So smart. I love that. And then there's
uh,
Lisa. Lisa's like my assistant. One
That's
of another.
awesome. No, I
Yeah, we have,
yeah, I appreciate Hunter hosting these calls that we do on Zoom.
yeah, he does a good job.
All right,
Thank you
Rosalie,
guys.
you had
And
your hand
everybody.
you had your hand up there, Rosalie. Did you want to contribute, ask a question? What would you like to do?
Yes, sir. I have two to contribute. Of course,
Yeah.
first is I would like to thank you for being approachable and kind to the Filipino people. Second, I'm very thankful that I met full funding, which I can say that this community are very, 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 very good, which I hope that Filipino people can see also what American people or Eastern people is seeing about the program. Because of course, as a Filipino, I want to let them know that this could help a lot actually. um from the start, I don't want to leave the community because I believe that Mr. Ace Fletcher is a very approachable man. Either whether you are a leader or an ordinary member like me, that anytime you can ask him or talk to him directly, and pretty sure he will reply you right away. Or sometimes it takes time, but we understand because he is very busy, especially this moment, December, that Maria is out. So Mr. Ace is very busy. So I understand that very much, sir. And thank you. You are a great leader to us, or founder actually. So I did not see a company or a group which is like this, that I can automatically reach out to you or talk to you or whatever we want to talk to you. So you are there always. So we will not be worried. So for those Filipino people who are watching this video, I want you to join our group actually and see how good and how could full funding help you in the future or in even very soon. So that's it, sir. I thank you for that. That is my um a Christmas gift for you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I've been living. My wife's Filipino. For those that might be new, my wife's Filipino, so I live in the Philippines. I've been here since 2012. I met her in 2012. It's kind of the reason I stayed, is because of her, and so definitely have a big heart for the Filipino people, being that I'm here residing in the country. All right, so David, you look new to me. I don't recognize you.
I'm brand new. I'm actually just going to say hello. I just got called to dinner, but I'm literally just registered yesterday and I did it completely on my gut instinct and intuition. And so there's a lot of questions and so on and so forth, but I'm not going to ask them right now. I'm just going to let it play out in its
Well,
own natural way.
come Thursday, it'll be fine in our
Yeah,
training call on Thursday, 9:30
probably have to
Eastern
listen.
Standard
Probably have
Time.
to listen to the recording on Thursdays. I've got like
Uh,
an ongoing thing, let's just say. But anyway, I just wanted to say hello and
who is
just
your
have a good
sponsor?
feeling. Hmm?
Who's your sponsor?
Oh, Leslie has been so sweet. I mean, she's the energy of why I'm here. Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
Leslie.
Yeah, Leslie's another one of our really big leaders, and so she may be on the call as well. We got two big.
Yes, I'm here.
There you
Welcome,
are.
David. It's so nice to see you here. Thank you, Ace.
Yeah,
Thank you
well,
for those.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and I second, third, and fourth, and fifth. What everyone else is saying, I won't go on a big tangent, but I feel everything that they do, and it's so true about you. You're different than anyone else, and your honesty, your transparency, your loyalty, your love. I could go on and on. It just shines through in spades. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm sharing it with everybody else, because I want them to experience the same, the same joys and freedom and abundance that we're going to create. So thank you.
Leslie, you rock.
And recently opened up the $100 pool. We'll open up the $1,000 pool next year, but we recently opened up the $100 pool, and Leslie's been taking charge with that. She's already got a team of people making $100 payments already every day. So, would you like to speak on that for a moment, Leslie? You know how that's gone for you so far?
Um, sure. I'm not really sure what to say about that. We just we were trying a few different strategies, and I think we're finding a way that's working well. We're kind of settling into it. It's it's very new, as you know. It just opened. We just got started, and we have the ability to do a payback in the $100 pool, but we're finding a method right now that's working so that everybody is first in the $1 and then the $10 and making their payments, and then getting the $100 paid back. But it's an incredible system because they're able to collect, I guess the word is collect, $100 worth of the brand new PFS coin and accumulate that and hopefully drive up the price of the coin, the market value, as we go. And so we're just all working hard, and we had a lot of activity today, back and forth, lots of talking and chatting. And we're in the new year, we're going to really brainstorm some good ideas. But yeah, it's going really well.
Well, it just goes to show you, even something as brand new as like the $100 pool is something that you can make happen. And if there's a will, there's a way, and that's what it takes. Basically, the serious people are going to make it all the way to the $1,000 pool and maximize what they can gain from being a part of pool funding. So, thank you, Leslie. I appreciate your leadership. David, you have your hand up again. Feel free to speak if you'd like to again. Maybe he didn't put it down. Could be that. He was talking about going to dinner or something. Okay. All right. Do we have anybody else that would like to ask me a question while we're here? This is an opportunity to do so. Okay, Rosalie, you got your hand back up. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for the opportunity again. So I just want to ask, sir, if there is a possible, if we will give our referral link so let's say we are doing some affiliates and we put our links over there, and then is there a possibilities that we can see it on the pool funding area?
your
Let's say I give my referral to let's say in a lead slip area, and then they will click that and register, but they didn't pay yet. So how can we check that? Is there any possible to trace that or not,
Yeah,
or no?
we're in the process of building a funnel, and so what you're talking about is going to be perfect for a funnel when it's built. So
Wow.
we're gonna test it first on our we do offer people an opportunity for those that might struggle getting referrals. You can just purchase referrals from us. Right now they're $50 each. And so we send traffic through our system, and then that will turn into paid signups. So for $50, you'll get a paid signup in the $10 pool, right? And then from there, you can then guide them to follow you all the way up to the $1,000 pool. So
Okay, sir.
give us give us some time in January to build what you're talking about, where it's just very simple and you can plug it into any kind of opportunity to get eyeballs on what we're doing. There's lots of ways to do that. So, but yeah, you do have a referral link. Everybody gets a referral link, even when you sign up, even before you pay. You've got a referral link. Well, you got to pay one time in one of the pools, but that referral link is there as soon as you register. So.
Yes, because we can follow up them. Let's say, okay, you are already registered, and when you what the time or what will be your next step when you pay, something like that. We do follow up so that we can also get our leads.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
the funnel when it's fully built out, you'll have a name and an email and a phone number. So right now, with the way it's working currently, we're collecting the email address, but we're making many enhancements on that right now. So, and by the time we roll into January, we'll have something that we can duplicate out for every member, and they can use that like what you're saying. So.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, Rosalie. Okay. Anybody else like to contribute to the meeting today? All right. Let me take advantage of the quiet group we got today. And let's see if we can put a little energy in here. What I want to do is I want to invite anybody that has somebody here. So go ahead and speak out if you have invited someone to be here today.
Me, I invited someone here, but he is already started a
Oh,
while
okay.
ago.
Oh, you started a while ago? Okay. Well, I'm talking about someone that's taking a look at us so
I have Ace.
yeah, Brett, you do. And who else? Anybody
Yep.
else?
I have Ace.
And
It's Greg.
Greg, you do. Okay, so we got Brett and Greg. And then let's see.
I invited four people.
Somebody.
I invited four people, but only one could jump on. So
Okay, so you got one and then Greg, who did you invite?
Danny DeJesus,
Okay, welcome, Danny.
and he invited Greg Bodkin.
Greg Bodkins, yeah.
Okay, all right. So you got a two-tiered system. I guess we'll so you invited
Danny.
Danny, and Danny invited Greg
Yeah.
Greg Bodkins. Okay.
Yeah.
And he came in
texted me
early, by
first,
the
and I
way.
said, yeah. He texted me about it, and I said, yeah, go ahead and let him come on.
All right, so I've got three of you that invited. Anybody else? Nobody else? Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Let me ask Danny a question. Danny, do you have a USDT address? Do you know if he's already got that?
I'm not sure if he does.
I don't know what you mean. You mean
All right.
like,
Would you trust Greg if I sent I know he does. I know Greg and I know Brett does, but since you got kind of a two-tiered invite here, what we'll do is we'll bring out the spinner and give you some, we'll do a little bit of holiday cash. How's that sound? Okay?
Woo!
wow,
So
ooh,
Awesome.
we'll say Brett is 1, Greg is 2, and Danny, you're 3. Okay? Fair enough. All right. So
wow.
the first time I'm gonna do the spinner, we're gonna do it for $10. Okay. So here we go. Let me share my screen. I haven't done this for a while. Let's see here.
You can share the screen in a recording for something like this?
Sure. Why not? 1, 2, 3. You guys ready? So this one this one is the first spin for $10 USDT. Who's going to be our winner today?
Round it goes.
All right. Brett, you're the winner, buddy. Congratulations. All right, so that's our I don't know why it's still drifting. That's weird. Normally it stops. Let me go back to the chat here. Brett, could you put your USDT address in?
Absolutely.
And I put that in the chat.
Um, this might take a minute here.
All right, let's go ahead and do our second spin. The second spin will be for $25. All right, for $25, the second spin. Let's see here. Share screen. Share. Okay, here we go. Second spin. Okay, looks like that would be Greg. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to work. Okay. So
Cool.
Greg, go ahead and put your address in. Okay.
Okay, hang on.
All right. Now we'll give it another spin. This one will be for $50. It's getting exciting,
Oh,
isn't
I
it?
thought 100.
Here we go. 50 for $50. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right. Looks like Greg, you won again.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Whoa,
Oh, gee whiz.
lucky day.
Look at all that PFS and PFP falling down as a winner.
Woo.
Okay, since it is the holidays, we'll do one more spin for $100.
Woo!
Woo!
Okay, here we go.
Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Oh my goodness, look at that. You won.
you're very lucky, Danny.
So
Danny won.
Danny, you won $100, buddy. So I'll send that to
Wow.
Greg and he'll send it over to you,
You
okay?
beat them.
Woo. I'm
Way to
excited.
go,
Merry
Danny.
Christmas.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, the
Congratulations. That was
Thank you,
fun.
thank
That
you.
was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
you're really
plenty.
glad you came in here, huh?
That's right. That's right.
You never know what I'm gonna do. This was not pre-planned. I just spurred the moment. So
Woo.
are you guys excited? You
Yeah.
guys
Yes.
Woo.
You do that every meeting.
Yeah,
Of course we are. Yay.
All right, so
Love to see it.
I'm gonna send 175 to Greg now. And then Brett, I still need to get your address, so give me your address on the chat here.
I'm looking here. I just can't get it on my phone.
Oh, got it. I get it. It's it's a little bit, like email it to yourself or something, or send it to you like through a messenger or something. All right, so this is this $100 of this is for Danny, and then 75 of it's for Greg. Okay.
We'll get it sorted out.
All right, so we'll go ahead and go send 175. And that's no, that's the wrong thing. I gotta put
Yeah,
the address
that's wrong field.
in. All right, and then tether 175. Okay, so that's going to Greg. Just double check that real. Yeah, it's the correct
Yep.
one. Okay.
Yep, that's
it.
right.
And then we'll
That's mine.
continue. This is how long it takes to make a payment, guys.
Boom.
And here it goes. Pending, pending, pending.
Got it. Got it.
You already got it, huh?
Got it. Confirmed.
It's just taking a little bit longer on my side to show confirmed.
Oh,
All right, so let me I always give people a receipt, so I go to the blockchain and copy the URL. You can see here that $175 was sent to Greg from my address over to his address right on the blockchain, and that's permanent. That's going to be there forever on the blockchain. Okay. So let me go back to the chat here, and I'll just go $175 USDT sent to Greg, and 100 of it is for Danny.
Yay.
Yay, Danny.
Yay.
Congratulations. All right, Brett,
Thank you.
you got that address, or do you just want to send it to me later? I'm good for it. $10 to you, buddy.
no, I can send it to you. Hang on.
Okay, almost there. All right. Well, while we're waiting for Greg, anybody else like to ask anything? I mean, I guess these videos are so clear now that it's not complicated what we're doing. You get 100% commission on whatever you build, and the only thing you guys really need is this little chart here, right? So basically, once you understand how this thing works here, you understand how you get paid in pool funding, right, guys?
Right.
Right.
One image.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's my address now, Ace.
All right.
I sent it to you.
That's how it works, guys. And you stop that and grab the address. That's your referral link, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Your wallet address.
Oh,
I mean, your address, your wallet address is embedded into the in the referral link. I could dissect it, or would that be?
no, I'll get it here. It's just. Oh,
Ace, maybe on screen for this recording, go on screen and show the new people where to find an address when you've got your new account.
oh, okay. So, yeah. So what I did is I opened up pool funding, and then I went into my wallet, and right at the very top, there's your address is there. You just click on it, and then you can put it in an email and send it to whoever you want to.
There you go. Or just chat it over to someone, text it over. So can you put that in the chat here?
Yeah, I'm just digging that out now. What happened was I couldn't get on my computer.
No problem.
Yeah, I was just on my
All right, while you're still fishing for that, I can kind of show people back office.
There you go.
Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah.
Let me grab that first. Okay.
Give
so-
me the money.
All right, here goes $10. So you're our first, but you're our first winner, right? So
right.
that's what counts. All right, so let me share my screen. And the address to your wallet, when you open up your MetaMask wallet, it's at the top. And you just gotta copy it right there, copy the clipboard. So this is your wallet address. And that works for all of the coins that you have. So it doesn't matter which coin it is that you have. It's the same address for all of those coins. It's an account. And you can have multiple accounts, right? You can have multiple accounts. And each one will have its own unique address. And you can have whatever coins you want in each of those accounts. All right. So let me send that over to you.
Wow.
USDT.
I've got a few people, Ace, that are just a little bit concerned about doing transactions on Telegram, but it doesn't matter because that doesn't affect, like, just because you're doing a transaction, they still can't get into your wallet because that's impossible.
Yeah, your receiving address is completely safe.
Yeah.
The whole world can know you got, your receiving address, but there's no way for them to hack into a receiving address. It's impossible. They need to have your private key, which is that you keep that part secret, and it's a much longer number.
That's right.
Alphanumeric number than an address. So that the address for receiving is pretty long, but the private key is even longer than that. So really hard to
boom,
to hack it.
Got it.
You got the $10. So let me give you a receipt here. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Everyone. Okay. $10 USDT sent to Brett.
And now the receipt will come to where?
I'm just putting it in the chat here so people can see what a receipt looks like,
Yeah.
I'm just putting that in the chat. That way, look, you can't ever memorize these hashes and addresses and it gets put in the blockchain somewhere. So the best thing, if you ever have an agreement to, either send or receive, is that you document that with some sort of back and forth, like what I do here. So every time I actually send somebody something, I always click on the view on the blockchain, and then it pops up, and I grab the URL, that page on the internet, and then include that. That's what you're looking at there.
That's what I'm doing now with all the everything that I'm doing. I'm just sending receipts back. So it works good.
Shall I say Merry Christmas to you, Pastor Carl? Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you. I just wanted to say that, let me put my hand down. That I'm really enjoying the new and improved pool funder. And of course, everyone in this room has nothing but great things to say. Hey, Ed, can I see that smile, Ed?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, Ed brightens up my day when he smiles, Ace. I like to see his smile.
He's got a great smile. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it brings joy. I'm still going through my health issues. I'm trying to manage my diabetes and this asthma, but God is good, and I just want to tell everybody I'm very proud to be a member of Pool Funding and not going anywhere. Because of the new, and hey Hunter, Lisa, all the leaders here. We all a big happy family that's gonna be growing more exponentially. The new thing that I like about the pool funding, and I was able to bring on 2 more people because of it, because and they're in the $10 and the $1, and I've been talking with our team, Peter, Prakash, Maria. She's doing such a great job. That's inspiring to me.
Yeah, you're
But
just rattling off the names of a lot of leaders there. Yeah, part of
um,
your team.
yeah, I had two members that joined back, because what I explained to them, I said, listen, even if you're paying out of your pocket, you're still investing in yourself, because Ace is giving us shares in the PFI, those all those coins.
Yeah, the
So
coins.
they're paying the $10 and the $1, knowing that they're still building up their future over the next several months. So that's one of the things that I love about the new pool fund. I just wanted to mention that.
All right, you make a good point. Yeah, so a little over a month ago, we made a radical change right about the same time as we were celebrating our first year anniversary, where we made things simpler and without all kind of qualification and qualification periods. And, it used to be a 3-day qualifying period and you could get disqualified. We got rid of all that because we just wanted something that was more straightforward and simple. And I think we've achieved a great thing with the way it's currently structured, and I think we can grow big based on what we've got now. So I'm glad you're happy, Pastor. Appreciate you being here, and I thank God for every breath He gives you for sure.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for the money, Ace.
Maybe there'll be a Christmas miracle, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, and a quick shout out to Lisa. She's always leaves me messages and checks on me. I appreciate her so much too.
Yeah, as far as the American team goes, Lisa's pretty much at the very top of it. So, if you're on the American team, most likely Lisa's somewhere up there above you on the team. It might have to go up 10 levels, but she's there. She did a great job branching out and building a team, and we really appreciate Lisa. All right, you're back, David. Your hand was up and then it went down. You're good? All right, good for now? Okay. All right, thumbs up there. Okay, good. Well, I think we had a fun time and a good time today in our opportunity meeting, and I want to wish you all just a wonderful time with your friends and family during this holiday season. Cherish it. Never take for granted any moment. Just feel blessed that you're here and that you got something to look forward to. And I'm kind of wrapping things up. David, do you want to add something to this before we finish here? You got your hand up.
Just a quickie, as you had mentioned that this is the last opportunity meeting till January 7th. So I'm wondering about the trainings. When is the next training?
Next one's on Thursday. So in 2 more days, we'll have our next training at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As
And
usual.
then the following week will be off?
Not necessarily. We'll see, but technically Monday is still I'll take a temperature check on Thursday, and if it's people want to meet on the 23rd for another training, we could, but it doesn't make sense to do it on the 26th. So no for that. And then the 30th, well, that's New Year's Eve, or I'm sorry, that's the day before New Year's Eve. So that's also got a question mark on it. I'll take your guys' temperature on Thursday and see what you guys want to do. I could do a couple more trainings besides Thursday of this week, but it kind of depends on what, I don't want to have a meeting by myself, you know what I'm saying? So
I'll be there.
Thank you, Ace. I just thought it was important as you talked about the guest meetings, that it would be good to know for people's planning and logistics for the training meetings as well. Thank you.
Yeah, we normally do trainings on Mondays and Thursdays at 9:30. Everything's always at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time because that seems to work good for the whole continental US. And I'm really kind of targeting North America with my, I'm aiming to build big as I can there, and then from there branch out all over the whole world. And we do have quite a few countries on board. We're in Africa, we're in Asia, we do have, there's people here on the call that are in the UK. So we do have branches out there, but I'm putting a lot of my attention in the US. Only, obviously as an American myself, I know the culture, right? And I know how to speak American. So
and soon your AI agent will be speaking in the other languages for you.
Yeah, sooner than you may realize. Yeah, things are moving rapidly in that department, and you guys are just gonna love, love, love. Oh, and don't forget the Aussies. You're right, Sherry. We can't forget about the Aussies. In a way, I kind of grouped Australia in there with Asia, but technically it's not. It's people still refer to Australia as a Western country. So even though on the planet it kind of looks like it's in the East, but anyway, we appreciate everybody from all over the world, and that's what's great about being digital is that you don't have to wait for something to be shipped over to you. Everything's instant and fast, and then we can be global right away. So we're very excited. And Danny's given me an aloha, so if that means you're in Hawaii, wow, okay, cool. We're not, I kind of fly over Hawaii when I go back to the US. I fly that direction, from the Philippines over into California when I go back and visit. Okay, good. All right, well, that's great, guys. So thank you all for coming. Traditionally, what we like to do is end the call with everybody gets to say goodbye to each other. And so let's go ahead and do that now. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Aloha,
See you
bye,
later.
everybody.
Everyone, Merry
Thank you.
Christmas.
Stay
Thanks,
nice.
Merry
Ace.
Christmas. God bless.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.